Hello, my dear students. Myself, Dr. Jyoti Lahoti from Srimati Ilati College of Commerce, Akola. Today we are discussing on the topic International Finance Corporation, Working and Functions. This topic is from MCOM Semester 4. The subject is International Financing. I include these contents in this topic for discussing. Meaning of international finance. Primary purpose of IFC. Goal of IFC. Features of IFC. Working of IFC. Functions of IFC. And the benefits of IFC. So, International Finance Corporation was established on 20th July 1956. IFC helps developing countries achieve sustainable growth by financing investment, mobilizing capital in international financial markets, and providing advisory services to businesses and governments. So, what is meant by international finance? So, students, we see now. International finance, also referred to as international monetary economics or international macroeconomics, is the branch of financial economics broadly concerned with monetary and macroeconomic interrelations between two or more countries. Now we see what is the primary purpose of the International Finance Corporation. The International Finance Corporation is part of the World Bank Group. It is the largest global development institution focused on private sector development in low income and other emerging markets, helping to generate productive jobs and deliver essential services to underserved. Now we see the goal of international financial institutions. The first common goal of international financial institutions, that is to reduce global poverty and improve people's living conditions and standards. The next is to support sustainable economic, social and institutional development. And the third one is to promote regional cooperation and integrations. This diagram shows us the working of IFC. IFC boosts the flow of private capital. It's encouraged the development of private capital markets. IFC encourages the private industry in developing economics. It acts as a clearing house, and IFC actively invests in productive private industries. Now we see the features of international finance. Compared to domestic financial management, international finance has some important distinguishing features as below. Foreign exchange risks. The next feature is political risks. Third, expanded opportunity sets. And the last feature, market imperfections. So student, now we see what does International Finance Corporation do. The International Finance Corporation is an international financial institution that offers investment, advisory, and asset management services to encourage private sector development in less developed countries. Now we see the objectives of International Financial Corporation. International finance is an important tool to find the exchange rates. Next, compare inflation rates. Next objective, get an idea about investing in international debt securities. The next objective of IFC is ascertain the economic status of other countries, and last is judge the foreign markets. So what are the functions of international finance? International finance is an important tool to find the exchange rates, compare inflation rates, get an idea about investing in international debt securities, ascertain the economic status and other countries, and judge the foreign markets. And more functions of international finance is basically do the following things in multinational cooperation and for the government. First is financial planning in international aspects. Second, identification of sources of financing globally. Third one, analyzing and selecting of global sources of financing. Then, raising of funds for the organization. The next more important function of IFC is identification of the scopes of international capital budgeting, investment of funds, utilization of funds. More useful function, protection of funds. Then IFC's function is dealing with the foreign exchange, export, import business. Next, distributions of profit. Next function, currently international finance is dealing with matters related globalization, fair trade, multinational banking. And last function is international finance also tries to solve the problem of human resource exploitation carried out by MNCs in the poor and developing countries by applying its own principles. Now, students, we see the international financial management. International financial management is primarily coordinating and scorekeeping fiscal goals and objectives in various geographies. These different geographies or countries and localities have different logistical, legal, tax, banking, employment, currency and cultural issues that can complicate doing business. So now we see the benefits of international finance. Some of the benefits of international finance are access to capital markets across the world, enables a country to borrow during tough times and lend during good times. It promotes domestic investment and growth through capital import. And the third benefit, worldwide cash flows can exert a corrective force against bad government policies. More benefits of IFC are the IFC considers only such investment proposals whose objective is the establishment, expansion, or improvement of productive private enterprises which will contribute to the development of the economy of the country concerned. Industrial, agricultural, financial, commercial, and other private enterprises are eligible for IFC financing provided their operations are productive in character. The IFC is authorized to invest its funds in many forms it deems appropriate with the exception of capital stocks and shares. It does not have a policy of uniform interest rates for its investment. The interest rate is to be negotiated in each case in the light of all relevant factors. So, thank you, students. In the next lecture, we will see we will discussing another topic. Thank you. Thank you so much.